What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Magic vs. Hawks game going down on Tuesday, April 15th, 2025. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the Atlanta Hawks headed into Orlando to play the Magic. The NBA postseason is upon us, and we get things started off with this game. This will be a play-in game, so big game for both these squads for them to continue their seasons. You know, we've seen these teams play how many times this season? 4 times this season, you know, with both of them being the Southeast Division. They actually played in their last game of the season. The Hawks and the Magic went at it. Both teams had their backups in, so we can't really count that, in my opinion. You know, the Hawks did win that game, but the 2 other times that these teams have played together, we saw the Magic win. The Magic won in Atlanta by 6 points, and then on April 8th, not so long ago, we saw Orlando beat the Hawks by 7 in Orlando. And then back on February, we did see the Hawks beat Orlando at Orlando as well. So technically the series is tied 2-2. But like I said, that last game, what was it, on Sunday? How could you really count it? Both teams had their backups in. So I think this is going to be a good game. While I'm recording this, it's the Magic laying 5 points. And I think that's justifiable. I really liked how the Magic have looked against the Hawks this season. I think they match up pretty damn well with them. You know, I think this is a bad matchup for the Hawks because they don't really have the size and defenders to stop a guy like Paolo Banchero. And even if they put a lot of attention on a guy like Paolo, then, you know, Franz Wagner or some of these other Magic scorers could really tear him apart as well. So, you know, Orlando has that 1-2 punch with Paolo and Franz, whereas the Hawks are basically a one-man show with Trae Young. Don't get me wrong, they'll get some production from other guys, but it's basically the Trae Young show for the Hawks, and the Magic have one of the better perimeter defenses in the league. So I think they match up with really good with the Hawks in that way. You know, if the Hawks still had Jalen Johnson, unfortunately he went out earlier in the season with a season-ending injury. But if the Hawks had another great scorer, someone who could get a bucket that I could trust, maybe it'll be a different story. But Trae Young's just not going to be able to do it by himself. The only worry I do have for the Magic is, don't get me wrong, sometimes that offense is very slow and lethargic. They are one of the lower scoring teams in the league. But I'm gonna still have to roll with Orlando in this one. Orlando has shown me enough the last 2 times they played the Hawks. Besides the game on Sunday, I'm throwing that one out the window. That one doesn't count. When both these teams' starting lineups were playing, the Magic looked damn good. They beat the Hawks on the road. They beat the Hawks in Orlando. They covered both those spreads. And I think they cover another spread on Tuesday night on their home court. So I'm going to have to roll with Orlando here. I do lean the under as well. I think this game, with what's on the line, defenses will pick up. Like I said, Orlando doesn't score many points. I see this one being a lower scoring game. So lean towards the under, but my official pick is going to have to be the Orlando Magic, and I'm going to lay the points as well. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments your take in this one. Check out my $19 play of the day, like I said. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube, because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.